Alright. Sorry for cutting you off. When you say that man, I assume you refer to Joe Dark? Yes, at least I think it was him. You think? All I could really see were shadows. The power outage that immediately preceded the incident. It's also documented in the prosecutor's office report. So then you... Why would you do something so dangerous? What else could I have done? He was about to stab Mr. Marshall. Seems convinced that Dark was the one holding the knife. Who just theorized? Mr. Marshall was the one holding the knife. Well, I didn't know that at the time. When that Dark guy knocked me down, all I could think was I gotta help Mr. Marshall. What do you mean, you think? It all happened so fast. And I was in shock. I don't remember everything clearly. When I did, it's all kind of a blur. Now just a few seconds, this guy was almost killed and witnessed a murder about to take place. A little disorientation is only natural. I saw the man about to stab the other person who I thought was Mr. Marshall. I knew I had to stop the man with the knife. What you did was very brave, young girl. Okay, what happened next? Are you sure about this? Of course. See? I even drew a picture of him here. But that detective Colonel Ferris thought up this hideous beast. And that was just this year. The blue badger didn't exist 2 years ago. It's all quite verifiable. And it was not strange. I was surprised when I saw him at the police department. I had this nagging feeling that I'd seen him before somewhere. Now I finally remember. Oh shit. So when you thought that things had caused enough commotion. Tell us. What room did you see him dancing? His shadow? So you mean you didn't actually see his face with his winning smile and all? That's right, but I still remember it. He had 3 creepy horns. This is pointless. The thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. The witness must be mistaken. It may well be. What's important is what caused her to think what caused her to think she saw what she did. Oh, and I suppose you have an explanation. That's what the shadow really was. What was it Emma saw when that lightning flashed? Who is this blue badger really? Shit. Fuck, I don't know. One thing I didn't really. Who is the blue badger really? I want to say I know, but there's obviously something. Who is this blue badger really? Shit! What was it really? What was it really? Who is this blue badger? I might just know. I don't see anything really. I absolutely positively have no idea whatsoever. Well, it's always good to be sure of oneself. God damn it. Apparently, it helps when trying to overlook one's failure. But I know what I saw. I'm not making this up. That's right, please. You gotta believe me. Emma, Blue Badger didn't even exist 2 years ago. What exactly did Emma see? I've gathered all the evidence. What's up now? Is to put the pieces out of the puzzle together. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow. Oh my god. So, is it the fucking pot? Blue Badger haven't even been dreamed out when Emma drew this picture. And she's certain she saw its shadow. Alright, it is the defense's belief that on that fateful day 2 years ago, there was something that looked similar to the Blue Badger. Something that is now seen in this very room. Mr. Wright? In this room. Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it? This is the only thing I have. The mysterious Blue Badger was in fact this. But that's... what is that? I believe it's some sort of jar. Mr. Wright! It doesn't look anything like the Blue Badger. Yeah, I don't, but as it stands now, it's just a plain jar. However, if we were to change our viewpoint... Exactly. This isn't right. I gotta make it more... What? Allow me to remind the defense its case hinges on the witness's drawing. Mr. Wright can't match the shape of the drawings. We cannot accept his claim. Mr. Wright, you can do it. I gotta show them. Huh. Could it be this? Are you serious? Can I get some help? I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be doing this all day long. I'm confusion. Found it! What?! Are you serious?! Come on, that's bullshit! Is this bugged? Come on! Yes, finally! Oh my god! It's a miracle or what? No one can possibly deny the star's resemblance to the blue badger. No. It can't be! Order! The defense has proven its claim. The mysterious blue badger witnessed on the day of the crime was actually this. But we all enjoy Mr. Wright's dramatic performance. One question remains. What's your point? What do you mean? So that badger thing was actually just a jaw. Doesn't change anything. It does change something, bitch. I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. You see, this changes everything. Indeed. Very well then. Please tell us. What's different now that... What's different now that we know the witness... What's different now that we know the witness saw the jar? The murder weapon? The murderer? The location? What? Let me take these in turn. At the moment of the murder, the witness saw the jar. Not only that, but she saw it at the very specific angle. Doing this, where could she have seen a jar? Where? The location of the jar is shown in the picture taken on the day of the crime. It's a shelf in the office of Damon Gant. The body was found lying near Leonard Sky's desk. Okay, and? Yes, it's these two facts that reveal what actually transpired. You see, the struggle between Dark and Marshall did not take place in Leonard Sky's office. It happened on the other side of the room in Chief Gant's office. Are you implying the murderer moved the victim's body from Damon Gant's office to Leonard Sky's office? Yes. Why would he do that? There's no reason. Exactly. If there wasn't a reason, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble. The logical conclusion is that there was a reason. Do you know what that reason was, Mr. Wright? Finally figured it out. This is why Leonard tried to stop the trial. What? It's too late to quit now, though. Please recall the witness's testimony. She knocked away the man who was holding up the knife. Next instant, the jar was hit, and... Oh my god, no way. Must have been... Ladies and gentlemen, may I draw your attention to this picture once more. The man was knocked in the direction of the shelf and the jar was sitting on. What would he have hit? A suit of... a very sharp and dangerous looking sword. Yes. So the man who was knocked into the armor was carrying a broken knife. He would have had to have been Neil Marshall within the prosecutor's award. No. Right, you can't be thinking. Yeah, there's another possibility of what actually transpired in that room. Another possibility. Of course, the perpetrator would have no idea, but nevertheless... I... don't know if I can go through with this. Mr. Wright? What's the matter? If events took place as the defense theorizes, the outcome is obvious. In that moment, assuming the man in the sky was actually Prosecutor Neil Marshall. No. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me? Fucking... Sweet merciful Jesus Christ. Natural testimony will lead to this. It was a witness who took the victim's life and proved so of her own testimony? What the hell? What are you saying? I'm sorry, Miss Sky, but given the circumstances, Joe Dark murdered Prosecutor Marshall. How can you think it was Emma? How dare you try to pin the crime on her? Imagine that coming from you. If you recall, it was you who admitted to forging evidence 2 years ago, using to move Prosecutor Marshall's body. To keep anyone else from finding out what Emma did, was it? I assure you, Mr. Edgeworth, I have no idea what you're talking about. If anyone believes your insane allegations, you're gonna have to have proof. Tell me. Do you have any conclusive evidence that proves my sister killed Neil Marshall? Evidence? I bet you don't. Yes. It certainly would be difficult to prove this with evidence. If we don't have evidence, then we'll have to rely on testimony. I'm afraid that won't work in this case. Both parties involved in the incident are dead. You can't get dead people to testify. It's all been a wild goose chase from the beginning. Touche, Miss Sky. Of course, that only leaves us with one possibility. Still another possibility? What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? I mean the possibility that the victim has left us a message. Marsh did not die instantly. He left behind the name of his life somehow? It's impossible. Mr. Wright, the only possibility left to you. Message from the deceased. Does such a message exist? I think back to the court record. The real murderer's name, the victim left behind, is in the evidence. I think I know what it is. It's already in our possession. Mr. Wright! Will you stop at nothing to prove my sister a murderer? I don't want to! Do not be mistaken, Miss Sky. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma Van crime. It's one thing we seek, the truth. No matter how painful it may be. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show us the piece of evidence. It's a message from the deceased. I don't want to do this, guys. Look at this. I think I might know what... Oh my god. Look at the dart. Look at the dots. You fill those in. What do you get? Oh my god. This is the message left by the deceased. This is that blue badger from before, right? Oh, is he gonna just speak the killer's name? If that thing could, I'm sure it would. Looks like everyone's forgotten this is just a jar. Message was left here on the surface of this jar. What do you mean? If you look closely, you can see a faint trail of blood of this jar. Looks like someone wiped the blood away. Yes, but notice. For some reason, the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away. There's a line there drawn in blood. So what you're saying is these dots, once lines. Secure Marshall did not die instantly. There's a few precious moments left to leave behind a message. One that someone apparently wiped away. Blood must have seeped into the jar where the lines changed directions. Precisely so. All we need to do is connect the dots, and the victim's message will be apparent. No. Mr. Wright, what kind of message did the victim leave for us? Your Honor, these bloodstains will reveal us to the answer. I can connect these dots to make letters. There's only one thing the victim would have written, given the circumstances. The murderer's name. Come on. Damn it. Why did this turn out like this? Please put me there. I'm so sorry, Emma. It's the defense attorney's duty to prove his client's innocence. That's all I've been thinking about is saving Lana. After all my efforts. Never thought it would turn out like this. Emma. So this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind? Oh my god. This has got to be the most... Of all people. She may not have meant it. In the end, the one who took the victim's life was Emma Skye. Seaworthy? Can't say I didn't warn you. You can go fucking die. Chief Gaunt. You understand the implication of what you've done? What? What are you talking about? 2 years ago, Joe Dark was sentenced to death. He was convicted because of his final murder. I believe you were the prosecutor in the case, were you not? Yes, Worthy. Because of you. This man... Fuck! So I guess I was right. Joe Dark really didn't kill him. Not only that, she used forged evidence to ensure his conviction. No. But Joe Dark really was a serial murderer. That's undeniable. I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't you know? You're defenders of justice. What? You're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing the man to death is no light matter. There wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery. The responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. Despite what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied. What's going on? This can't be happening. Bells pounding fell on deaf ears again. Most of the crowd cleared a recess. This trial's headed, no one knows. Fuck! Oh my god! So this is what it's come to. Joe Dark didn't kill Neil Marshall, but Emma did. And her sister tried to cover it up. Now because of that, they sent an innocent man... Joe Dark... Fucking hell, my god! I did not see this coming. Okay, I will admit, I kind of was thinking Emma was suspicious because of those... Because of the cloth with prints on it. I was thinking... Did she have something? I was thinking, like, did she kill her? Kill him? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I feel so bad. She didn't try it. Fuck.